So it was less talking and more playing for Kyrie Irving as he put together another stellar performance here at TD Garden. This segment is powered by 1-in-100. Head over to 1in100.co where you can enter to win tickets to see the AFC Championship, along with, of course, your Bruins tickets and the Boston Celtics' big showdown next Saturday here at TD Garden against the NBA champion Warriors. That's 1in100.co. If you haven't signed up already, head over to 1in100.co.
DeMarcus Cousins will be in that game, too.
He will be. That's right. So that's more of an incentive for you to go and sign up at 1in100. There you go. Good plug, Jimmy. Good job.
The man of the hour.
He's back, right? Boogie is officially back. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. But what's very interesting here at TD Garden is how Kyrie Irving continues to just run this team and pretty much shred his opponents on both ends of the floor in terms of like offense, pure offense, not just scoring, but the assists.
The assists, man.
29 assists in the last 2 games. What does it say for Kyrie? I mean, I obviously he has to back it up. We all know what he said after, the last game. We know what he said on the road. Yeah. He's been in
He's been talking.
He's been talking a lot, but now he's letting his play do the talking. He's doing very less talking in the locker room, Jimmy. What was that, 3 minutes, 4 minutes? I mean, it was a lot shorter than the 8-minute rant that he went on the last time that he had some mics in front of his face.
Man, but no, Kyrie's playing the best 2-game stint since he's been a Celtic.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
This is the stat boy over here. Give us some numbers, Clemens.
Okay, so it's the first. Kyrie's the first Celtic with consecutive games with 25
I wasn't
points.
joking. He's got this.
10 assists, 5 rebounds since Paul Pierce in 03. First Celtic with 35 points, 10 assists, and 5 boards in the game since Antoine Walker 18 years ago yesterday, 2001. So
you were in diapers still back in 2001, I think.
I was probably wearing underwear and then
well, I hope so.
What about for like 7 o'clock starts? Is he like the first person to ever
on a sunny day?
Maybe.
In the middle of January on a Friday night?
All right, let's get serious for a second.
No, in all seriousness, no. Kyrie's been balling. And he's distributing. I think we never really seen Kyrie like this before. He's scoring and getting others involved, right? I think he's starting to play the best basketball that he needs to play for this team to win. I think he realized that he has to be ball dominant for this team to win. But it does hurt others, right? Jason Tatum only had 2 points, 6 attempts, no field goals made. But Kyrie's doing what he needs to do for this team to win. And that's the most important thing is a W.
Well, that's what we said before the season started. That there's only one basketball, right? I mean, these super teams, like you get the Warriors, they figured it out with only one basketball. So I think the Celtics can too. But on a night like tonight, it kind of reminded me of the days of Isaiah Thomas, not that long ago. But when he was just on, you just knew that he was getting the ball. You knew it was going in somehow, and that's kind of how it looks like with Kyrie these last couple games, and at other times, throughout the season and last season too. I'm not saying that it's rare for it to happen, but we're seeing it more and more now with Kyrie. He's doing he's giving the game what it needs. It's something that what he says often, and it could be scoring one night, it could be assist another night, but he's definitely, as you said to start the show, letting his play do the talking. I think that's kind of what everybody wants, right?
You actually asked Marcus Smart that question about the Isaiah, sort of not comparing the two, but knowing that when he goes off, that you're in good hands if you set the stage. Exactly, set the stage for him to go off, and that's exactly what we saw essentially Friday night against Memphis. But quick thing, guys, what Jaylen Brown had to say, I feel like it sort of rang true in the sense that Kyrie Irving brought it up, addressed it, and said, "Look, JB was right. It does start from the top and trickles down to the bottom. It starts with the veterans. You saw with him." Horford, Hayward, all 3 of them had to do last game to come out with a win. And I think essentially that's what the Celtics need to focus on moving forward. You want to see the veterans step up. You want to see guys like Al Horford, another great game from him Friday night. Kyrie Irving, Marcus Smart. Believe it or not, he is a veteran. He is the longest tenured Celtic. I feel like whatever combination of veterans is going to get it done, the youngins like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, they need to see that example from the veterans, and then that's when it's going to trickle down. I think that's what it boils down to when we're talking about Celtics basketball in mid-January.
Yeah, and I think that's why the young guys are probably so frustrated by the comments, because they're looking around and saying, wait a second.
What about you guys?
What the hell is Gordon Hayward done this year? Al Horford's having an okay year, but he's not dying.
Hayward's had, 5 really good games?
Yeah, I mean, like, why,
let's keep it real.
I know you're right. You're right.
Why are you coming at me? Like, look around. We're struggling as a team here. It's not like I'm the only one struggling. Like, we're not winning as a team. So when you go to the media and you say this and that, I think Kyrie understood after the fact that he maybe shouldn't have done that. Obviously, he's already come on and said that. But I still think the younger players are like a little skeptical on what he's saying or what he thinks of. And I don't think that they're fully, I'm not sure his apologies is enough. I think they need to see a little bit more.
Time will hit. Yeah, I think time will heal it. Like they'll understand like over time. Okay, now we can trust Kyrie a little bit more. Because you shouldn't be going to us telling us what's going on in house.
Right. He's gonna go to me. He's gonna go to LeBron. Be like, hey man, like, how the hell do you deal with these annoying kids, man? Like, that's. I wonder if that's what they're thinking.
Yeah, this Jalen dude driving me nuts, LeBron. Like, what did you used to do to ex-player X or me? Yeah, exactly. Or whoever they used to piss you off the most. How did you handle that situation?
How do you refrain from beating the hell out of these kids, man?
We'll see if Kyrie can keep it going when they take on the Hawks, and we'll see how the Celtics respond from top to bottom, as Jaylen Brown put it.